What's up, everybody? Doc Dark 1985. There's levels to this. So it finally happened. I finally found a bug, a issue, a malfunction, something wrong with my Xbox Series X. Now, I gotta be honest, I'm happy that it is what it is compared to what other people are dealing with, including PS5 owners, Xbox Series S owners, Xbox Series X owners. Like, my system is not bricked. My system works perfectly fine. It's just a very, I don't want to call it a small issue because it's an issue and it affects the gaming experience. Okay, so this is what I'm dealing with. This here is the new Xbox controller. Now, a lot of people will tell you that it's almost identical to this controller, and it somewhat is, almost identical to the original version. However, this is actually bigger. Okay, bigger to the point where Microsoft said that you can use, the battery packs and or you could use different accessories and exchange them. Negative. This battery pack does not fit in this controller because this controller is smaller, which is crazy that they would do that. But I guess it's smart. You got to buy a different battery pack or whatever. Anyways, that's not the issue. The issue is when I connect my headset, right? I got these bad boys. Yeah, I got to do a review on these. They're actually really good. When I connect them using my 3mm jack into the controller, for whatever reason, I started hearing like static and the sound would like disconnect a little bit. Now, I'm big on playing with a headset. I'm telling you right now, if you get yourself a good headset and you play video games with a headset, it'll blow your mind. Now I have a a cheap little sound bar behind my TV and everything, and the sound is decent, whatever. But I'm telling you, the headset makes a difference because you're just immersed in the world. You can hear sounds better. It's just overall better. However, when the sound is staticky and crackling and all that other stuff, it takes away from the experience. Not only that, but the game itself will start to stutter when the sound is not right. Like almost like the game could tell that the sound ain't right, right? So it becomes an issue. So I went online and I looked up, is this a common thing? And sure enough, it is. There's plenty of people complaining about wired headsets doing the same thing and wireless headsets doing the same thing and not working properly. Microsoft apparently is working on a software update. I saw some people talking about that Microsoft told them to send in their controller, and they're going to get a new controller. And then Microsoft themselves said that for now you could go ahead and use the old Xbox controller. That's cute and all for those of us that have an old Xbox controller. But I don't want to use my old Xbox controller. I paid $500 for this thing. Why doesn't it work? And then here's another thing too that I think was so smooth, so gangster of Microsoft. On their website it says the Microsoft headset is compatible. Oh, pimp. Oh, these pimps. I'm telling you, there's pimps and everything. Look, I'm not buying your headset, Microsoft. I'm not. I looked at the reviews of that thing. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. This right here, the Razer Black Shark V2. I got the V2 Pros. No, the V2 Plus. Yeah. No, the regular V2s. Yeah, because the X are the ones that don't have the sound card. These bad boys right here are amazing. I'm telling you, I recommend these freaking headphones to anybody. They're amazing. On PC, they're amazing. On the Xbox, they're amazing. Before this crackling thing started happening. So now I got to figure out what I want to do. Originally, when I first got my Xbox Series X, or I pre-ordered it, I thought that it didn't matter what controller I got because I was going to use this anyways, right? The Elite 2, which is an amazing controller. Like, I do love this thing. However, I'm not going to lie, this controller here kind of grew on me. Like, it I don't know, like the slightly smaller form factor, I'm okay with. Like you guys know, I got big hands, so I like the regular Xbox One controller. But this one, you know, it's not bad. It fits good in the hand, and the little gimmick grip thing over here feels good. The little gimmick on the triggers feels good. So the controller feels good. So I didn't mind using it, and not once did I ever think about connecting this, because if I gotta connect this to the Xbox, then I gotta disconnect it from my PC. Unless I buy another Xbox Series 2 controller, which yeah, we're not gonna do that. It's like $180. But right now I'm sitting here with the dilemma of having to use this to control my Xbox so that I could play and actually hear sound properly, instead of using the controller that came with it. That's a problem. But I wanted to highlight that if anyone is having issues similar to what I'm having, it's common. You guys go on Reddit, you could go on Microsoft forums and just leave a comment. I left a few comments just saying, yeah, I got the same issue. Just so that Microsoft can keep seeing it, and hopefully they provide a firmware update or something, because that's unsad. Like this shouldn't be happening. But again, it could be worse. If this is the only thing wrong with your Xbox, then consider yourself blessed. If this is the only thing wrong with your PS5, you have like minor issues, whatever, consider yourself blessed, because there's some people out there that these things are breaking on them, and that's bad. Doc Dog 1985, yo, there's levels to this. And when your audio is not right, there's levels to that too. We out. Peace.